Welcome back. Now, today I want to show you an amazing side dish. We're going to do Greek style potato wedges. Okay, so I'm going to show you some really neat hints that will ensure that you get a nice crispy potato wedge every single time. So stay tuned to the end of the video so that you can see that, okay? Now, first of all, I know that you've seen my video on chicken souvlaki, right? Alright, so in that video, I showed you how to make this Greek seasoning, put this together, okay? So we're going to use our Greek seasoning, so make sure you check out that video on chicken souvlaki if you have not seen that. Okay, so that'll show you how to make that. Right, now, first things first, you want to preheat your oven to 425. That's the first thing that is going to ensure that you get nice crispy potato wedges. You've got to have high heat, so 425 preheated. Then you take your baking pan and you line it with aluminum foil and rub a little bit of olive oil on there, okay? All right, now onward to the potatoes. Take your russet potatoes. You can do this with red potatoes. They are beautiful that way, but we're going to do it with the russets today. All right, now cut them in half lengthwise. You can see how I did that. All right, now that you have them cut in half lengthwise, you're going to go in here at an angle. See that? See how that did that? Just like that. Now, you're going to go on the other side. And you want to try and get them as close to the same size as you can, because that's going to ensure that they bake at the same time. Okay, so we've got our potato wedges all in here. I've done just two. You can do as many or as few as you want. But same temp on the oven, same prep on the pan. Okay? All right. Now, into the bowl, it's going to go some more of our extra virgin olive oil. And this, guys, you are going to taste it, so use your favorite. Use what you like. All right? A little bit, up to, you don't need a gob, but you know, enough. And our Greek seasoning. Just a little handful. And then some fresh chopped garlic. Now guys, if you're not big fat garlic lovers like I am, you can eliminate this. This is optional right here. But I like it, so I like to throw a little in. Okay, little pinch of extra salt, little grind of extra pepper. I think my pepper mill is singing to you. Okay, now we're going to stir this around and get this. You want this all over the potato wedges. Now, when you put it on your baking sheet, you want to be sure that you've spaced them apart a little bit. Don't have them up touching each other if you can. That way, you'll get nice crispy edges all the way around. They're ready to go in the oven. Okay, and those are going to stay in there for about 25 minutes. You're going to watch them at that mark. Make sure they're nice and golden brown all around the edges. When they're nice and golden brown around the edges, they should be fork tender all the way through. These are lovely on their own. You can dip them in some tzatziki sauce, a little bit of ketchup, whatever, but they make a wonderful accompaniment to any dish that you're going to make, especially chicken souvlaki. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you do, because the seasonings that I used on these potatoes, I show you how to make that in that video. Oh, my goodness sakes. You guys, these are so good and they're so easy that if you make these, you're never going to want to buy those expensive potato wedges in the store ever again. And when you do, make sure you leave me a comment and make sure you're subscribed, guys, to the channel so that you can see how to make these lovely things and everything else we're uploading for you each and every week. And we'll see you next time on Things Tina Does.